Good morning, I'm meteorologist Michael White. This is our webcast on fox10tv.com for Tuesday morning, and things are going to be a lot more summer-like today. The rain chance is going to be heading down, but the temperatures, they're going to be moving back up, and we're also seeing some activity in the tropics. But this time of the year, that is expected. We have our third named tropical system on the board, Tropical Storm Chantal, tracking to the north and west at 26 miles per hour, with maximum sustained winds at around 50 miles an hour. Now, this information is coming from the National Hurricane Center, and it's valid at the time we're doing this update, a little bit after 9 a.m. Now, with a 50-mile-an-hour maximum sustained wind, Chantal is basically a middle-of-the-road tropical storm, and she'll continue on that path through the Windward Islands. However, crossing the mountainous terrain of Hispaniola is going to cause some issues. It does with every tropical system. Crossing over that mountainous terrain typically rips these systems apart, and the projected path by the National Hurricane Center runs Chantal right over those mountains. Now, if the system moves to the north or to the south of those mountains, typically they survive. But based on the model projections, she may not. So we're going to have to watch and see what happens tomorrow afternoon and into early Thursday and see if she makes it through Hispaniola. But if she does, the basic track is going to bring it in just to the east of Florida and could bring a big soaking rain into next week for most of the Sunshine State. Temperatures on the board as of 9 a.m., upper 70s and lower 80s, but feeling like the upper 80s when humidity is factored in. The projected high today will be around 90 degrees, heat index value maxing out somewhere in the vicinity of 95, and the rain chance will be 30%. The showers and storms, though, will be more widely spaced. And we've seen some pretty thick clouds in spots. The sky partly to mostly cloudy west of Interstate 65, mostly sunny east of Interstate 65, and the Futurecast model is going to basically play that up. We'll show you that in a moment. But the rain chances will be increasing again, at least temporarily, for both Thursday and Friday as a surface front, which is right now off in the Midwest, begins to nose its way down across the Gulf Coast. But here's the Futurecast. Most spots east of I-65 are going to be sunny. West of I-65, we'll see a few more clouds and the possibility of a few widely spaced showers and storms. And at 3 o'clock, we start to see more spots dealing with a partly to mostly cloudy sky, but not that much rain is projected. And once we lose the daytime heating, any rain that's out there will be gone. Most spots south of US 84 will be clear, and that trend continues through daybreak tomorrow. At the beach, expect a high of 88 with a rip current risk that is low and a water temperature of only 81 degrees. Inland, your high 90 with a heat index of about 95. A few scattered showers tonight, mainly dry, partly cloudy, lows in the mid to lower 70s. And up on the 7-day planner, we get that little bump in the rain chance Thursday and Friday ahead of that approaching surface front. And then as we move in towards the weekend itself, the front washes itself out and we start to turn back into a more normal summer pattern again. But the temperatures don't change at all. Highs on most afternoons will be around 90 and lows on most evenings will drop down into the lower 70s. That's your webcast. Thanks so much for watching right here on fox10tv.com.